All right, so here's some pretty exciting news in the electric car world. Title of this one says Porsche Taycan Cross Turismo spotted on some pretty cool wheels. Now, as you guys know, Porsche recently came out with the Taycan Turbo S, the all-electric absolute monster of a sedan. Now, the Cross Turismo is a hatchback version of that car. So basically, the trunk of the car doesn't open like a standard trunk. It's more of a hatchback or a station wagon. That's basically what Cross Turismo means. Now, the interesting thing about this article is when a company releases a press car or a car that they haven't fully announced yet, it's usually wrapped in a camo wrap so that companies and people don't see what the car actually looks like until the company actually releases it. But as you guys can see from these pictures, the car was fully exposed, and it looks like that's how it's going to look once they start producing these things. This car was actually spotted at a shopping mall in Southern California, which would have to lead me to assume that this car belongs to a higher up at Porsche. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to get their hands on something like that. The interesting thing about this specific car are the wheels on it. As you guys can see, they look almost like knife blades, like it would cut you if you actually went up and touched it, which is pretty cool. They sort of look like the aero wheels that come on a standard Tesla, which are supposed to help with aerodynamics and give you longer range and that kind of thing. And Tesla's version, you can actually pop them off. It's more of a hubcap, whereas these look like they're stuck on there. They're part of the wheel itself. Now, this car is dubbed a 2022 car, so I'm assuming that they would come out in late 2021 this year, which is pretty interesting because, like you guys saw in the previous video, all auto manufacturers are moving towards electric cars. As you guys saw, GM recently changed their entire look to look more electrifying. And rumor is that they're going to stop making combustion engine cars in the near future and go completely electric, which is pretty mind-blowing. If you guys have heard anything about that, let me know in the comment section down below because I'd be pretty interested to know what you guys know. As you guys can see from the pictures of this car, it looks pretty similar to the standard Taycan. But being a station wagon, it should have a little more room in the back as far as headroom, as well as room for groceries, and if people have pets and that kind of thing, it would have definitely a lot more room in the back in comparison to the Taycan Turbo S. We don't have any details on the powertrain yet. It's likely to have, the base model is going to have around 522 horsepower. There's going to be a 4S version with 670 horsepower and a likely Turbo S version with 750 horsepower. What do you guys think? I asked you guys about what you guys think about electric cars being a normal thing. I absolutely see nothing wrong with it. Like I said, my mom has a Model 3 Tesla, and we have absolutely no issues with it. You get home, you simply plug it into the outlet, and you wake up in the morning and you're ready to go. You don't have to stop at a gas station or anything like that. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think of this specific car? Do you like the concept of it? Do you guys like the hatchback version? I know this car is pretty pricey. The starting base model is going to be around 120 grand, so it's a little bit higher up there on the scale as far as price tag. But what do you guys think? In the long term, are these kind of cars worth it? They definitely have the performance. Being a Porsche, it's going to have the handling. What do you guys think? Would you guys consider getting an electric car? If you have an electric car, also let me know in the comment section down below. Guys, do me a favor. If you're enjoying these kinds of videos, please go ahead and smash that thumbs up button, as it would greatly support me and allow me to keep making these videos. Also, there's a link in the description box below to these exact hats. If you guys are interested in supporting me in that way, go ahead and check that link out as well. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think about electric cars. Are they the way of the future? Let me know in the comment section down below.